You know?
Drop the mic. So what if you love the brother? All right, here you go. Here's a scenario for you. You ready?
Yes.
All right. You meet the brother. Y'all got the whole chemistry thing going on.
All right.
Right? Compatible. We've been together for a minute. I love you. You love me. She a rider. We down for each other. Boom! I get busted by the cops for something I did 5 years ago. Now I'm going to jail for 2 years. You hear what I'm saying? Baby, they got me. Throw some money up on daddy's books. Come see me every other weekend, but I'm gonna need you to hold on to that thing for the next 2 years. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna come see you. I'm gonna come do that. I'm gonna hold it down. This was something that happened before you and I.
So you gonna hold on to that
you
thing?
You got your stuff on straight
You gonna
now?
hold on to that thing while I'm down doing my time? You gonna hold on to that thing?
Of course I am.
I'm just checking to see if a sister's a rider or not.
If I done stood up there before God or whatever, now this is if we're in a married relationship. Now, it might be a different story if we were like passing by. You got your place, I got mine.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. But if we dug in, if
we're in a relationship before God and the whole nine, and this is something that you did, who can say they did something back in the day that might not come haunt them later? You know,
right.
Well, honey,
hold it down. You know?
Thank you very much for checking in on that. I gotta go to a break now. All right. So
you do that. Okay.
PJ, you hold on to that thing. We'll get back to you in the next segment. All right.
You should have my song ready after all this.
Fuck it, the mosquitoes tweet. I got you, girl. Do your thing. All right.
I know that's right. Thank you, Miss Charmaine.
You're welcome.
Don't be thanking her for bringing it up, and now we got to talk about it. 921-5333. That's 921-5333. In a sexless marriage, no. No. You got if you are married to somebody, you absolutely 100% gotta break them off. I'm gonna go to these phones.
Gotta break them off.
97.5.
Break you off.
Gotta break them off. Hey, what's happening? How you doing, family?
Hi, sister. Hi, Charmaine.
Hi.
Listen. If you think you're gonna lay in the bed next to me and not give it up, okay. No, it's not going down like that.
Well, how often you gonna take? The first night I got a headache.
Okay, the first night you got a headache.
Night two, I worked out. I'm a little tired.
You worked out?
Yeah,
you work out some more.
No. I mean, I worked out. I mean, Daddy worked out. You know, I'm tired. I'm on a sandwich and I'm going to bed. Night 3, I got a cramp in my booty cheek. You know, so I can't do nothing.
Stop. Well, you're going to have a cramp. I'm going to have a cramp in my foot when I kick you out. You're not going to lay in the bed next to me and we not do anything. And like people are saying, when people are sexual creatures, that's just not, that's not natural. It's not normal. And I agree, it's not healthy. If you're in a loving relationship, you know, that intimacy is very important. So, yeah.
So, okay. So
that's fairy tale world.
So that's vote one for you got to break them off.
Unless the person's sick or, like you said, the person's sick or
some tragedy happened or something.
Tragedy, something like that. But you just on a day-to-day basis don't
choose
want
that?
to.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I say choose love. It's a shame y'all don't get to hear some of these conversations that happen off air. At any rate, 97.5. What were we talking? I don't. You got me all discombobulated now. What were we talking about before?
I got you discombobulated.
Yeah. Wait. Let me jump on these phones and see what's happening. 97.5. Hello.
Hey, Tristan, how are you today?
I don't know. It depends on what you want to say.
I'm calling to let you know. Hey, I'm in a sexless marriage. I haven't been with my husband for about 5 years now.
You said
what?
You have had sex with your husband in 5 years?
It's been 5 years.
Is he in the house with you?
Is that by choice?
Whoa.
He sleeps in one room, and I sleep in the other room.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hold. Time out.
He got some questions for you.
I'm listening.
The court is in session now. As we cross-examine the current witness, I want to say this to you. The views and opinions you're about to hear, I'm about to let you have it. So here it is. Why is he in another room?
Well,
What did you do? Why did you drive him to another part of the house at nighttime? What did you do?
Actually, there was never any attraction anyway.
What?
But we left.
No chemistry?
There was some.
Why did you marry him?
Because we left Sacramento to go to Alabama to live with my mom. And my mom is an old-fashioned lady. And we couldn't stay there and live in the same house until we got married. But the reason I took on it because he was there when I lost the top part of both of my lungs. He's been there. He was there.
Okay, so there was some medical stuff going on. That was a major connective tissue sort of situation.
And every time I woke up, it was him. He was always there. There was no family members or nothing.
That's different. You know, that's different. I mean, it was
but
a couple mitigating circumstances to the situation is how y'all got to this point.
Yeah, but I want hugs. I want to be loved. I want to be kissed. I want to be touched.
Did you tell him this?
I tell him that all the time, and I tell him as soon as he get himself together, because he's having some medical problems now. And I tell him all the time, once you get this here together, this is over with. I've done this for 11 years.
Honey, you know what I say?
We've only kissed twice out of 11 years.
Really?
I am so freaking lonely.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And I'm a very attractive woman. I have my own catering business.
Wow.
I got a lot of things going on. I got a spice line that I'm trying to get out, you know, and he's just, ugh.
Wow. I'm sorry.
So is he just, do you feel he's just content in the relationship and don't want anything, just want you around?
He's got some medical stuff going
on. He's complacent. He's gotten to where, because I do everything for him. He don't know his medical record number. He don't know anything about himself. I am his advocate.
Well, at this particular point in the game, honey, if there could be a more progressive way to look at it, I mean, he needs you a whole lot more than he recognizes right now. But as it gets a little better, you know, he'll start to understand and just some other stuff that's going on that keeps us connected.
How old he got to be? He's 63 years old.
Well, honey, I don't know the cat, so I couldn't give you any specifics on that sort of thing. But I will say this, though. You know, I learned a long time ago, and this is real talk. You want a friend, you got to be a friend. You want a hug, you got to give a hug. You want a kiss, go kiss him.
I do all of that.
I'm saying, but honey,
he doesn't reciprocate it.
It's a muscle thing. Yeah. Love is a muscle thing. You it doesn't get strong. It doesn't get to do its thing unless you do it all the time.
But she's saying she's done all that. So what?
Keep going. Keep going.
After 5 years?
I am. As soon as he gets situated and gets well, I am going to keep going because I need a hug.
And well, there you go, honey.
I want to give you a hug. I know it ain't, I ain't like, got muscles
I hear
and
what
stuff.
You're saying. I know how you meant it.
Baby, here's one from Tristan. I got hugs for you. I got hugs for you.
I received that hug from both you guys.
Hey, I wish you nothing but love. Stay in there, honey. All right, stay in there. All right.
I'm trying.
All right.
We praying for you.
Thanks, doll. I appreciate you guys, and I listen to you every day. I think you guys are hilarious.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for listening.
She's funny, really.
No, he's funny.
Thank you.
Both you guys are ha. So love you guys. Have a good day.
You too, honey.
Be happy. Be well.
All right, bless you.
Wow, that was I see. I'm all mushy now.
I know.
I'm all mushy now.
I like to pull my little heartstrings.
I feel bad for the girl. I didn't mind you, but that's a good sister right there.
You can tell.
Are you wiping away? Are you crying?
No, my lashes.
There's no crying in radio.
No, I'm not crying. My lashes.
Are you crying? Well, sexless marriage is it's not a good thing. We all agree it's not a good thing. Break them off. Break her off, keep it moving. I mean, the love thing, you need that connective thing on the
I got a question here, Tristan, for you. Okay.
They can't handle the truth.
Someone said, they sent me this by text. They said the definition of a sexless marriage is when a couple have sex 10 times a year or less. The statistics say that 15% of couples have sexless marriages by this definition. So the question is, what if the sex drive drops over the years? Do you leave or just stay unhappy?
Well, I don't think under any circumstances should you stay unhappy. It's one of those things
So do you leave?
Well, that seems a bit extreme.
So then what do you do?
Well, I mean, mind you, every relationship, whether between man and woman, father, son, daughter, mother, those relationships that require work. I mean, you gotta
marriage
be willing
is some work.
And married to good Christian women is extra work for us heathens, but it's work. Let's get into these phone calls because people think 97.5. Hello.
Good morning. How's you doing?
Good morning to you.
First of all, both of y'all are blessed. Second of all,
thank you.
I done been through it all. I made 69 March the 5th. I damn near got killed. March the 4th.
Okay.
Both of y'all are right. Tristan, do you know who it is now?
Mrs. Patton, maybe?
Yes, it is.
Hey, what's happening, girl? How you doing?
I feel better since I talked to you. Got in that bathtub and did the shooky wookie in that hot water.
Okay. Never mind.
I
ain't did nothing in no shookies and no wookies, no nothing. I ain't did nothing.
Y'all did the shooky wookie
I
in hot
was
water.
here. I went to go get something at McDonald's and I came right back. So
Yeah, you right.
I didn't do nothing. What?
The Bible says laughter is good for the soul.
Well, thank you, honey, because
What's
you
your
funny.
name again?
Huh?
What's her name again?
Lady Charmaine.
Oh, that is crazy, Lady Charmaine.
Hi.
I appreciate you too.
Thank you,
Thank
honey.
you.
We
I'm
appreciate you
telling
checking.
y'all, like the lady just said, y'all are helping all the people in Sacramento that are listening in different ways.
Ah, thank
Well,
you.
thank you, honey. I appreciate you checking in.
We
Feel
tried.
better and be happy.
And yes, I'm single. Well, I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys to this.
Okay.
You should get looking over there.
Sex, I don't know nothing about no ookie wookie. I ain't never ookie wookie. Well, maybe once, but that was years ago. All right. Chemistry versus compatibility.
Correct.
That we got stuck on that one. Mm-hmm. And then work-wise / husbands. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know, she want to bring you some lunch every now and then, but don't be looking
But some
for
people
it.
are
You
doing
know,
it.
every morning, I want to say this. I get to the studio like 7 o'clock every morning. I don't know these people, and I'm not going to say anything about car makes and models, but every morning I come to work. There are these 2 cars parked on the side of the road. You know, they're not abandoned cars. They're people. There's a man and a woman sitting in one car a couple mornings a week.
Hookup.
And I can't help but
side of the road hookup.
early in the morning. Like, you know, she's on her way to work or whatever the deal
They
is.
both on their way to work.
Yeah, but they're parked over at the side. I passed them a couple more. They look at me and go, "Oh, it's just doing the Jeep again," or whatever the deal is. But I wanted to make. But you know what?
What?
Here's the thing.
Tell me.
It looks like you're having fun. It looks like they're having fun.
You should videotape.
No. There you go with technology helping or hurting things in but I passed them and like they're having fun. You know. So,
Interesting.
here's my question.
What's your question?
Here's my real question.
What is it?
Have you ever got so close to having a fling? You didn't do it, but you wish you did. It's on your mind all the time. Have you gotten close to it?
To having a fling.
Yeah. I mean, you know, in your mind. Just in your mind. You would never do anything. Joe, turn the radio off. We don't want you even chiming in on this.
Kicking it with somebody?
Well, I meant, you know, there's for example, you're married.
Right.
You're doing your own thing. You know, husband's cool, but it ain't a real deep love thing. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. You know, you get complacent.
Right.
You start taking each other for granted. And then they hire this chick at work. She ain't nobody. She's just doing the thing. She working a whole nother department. But there's a chemistry thing going on. A chemistry thing going on. You wasn't aiming for it. It wasn't something that you looking for.
She cute, perfume smelling right, hair looking nice, makeup tight.
Even if it ain't her hair, it's cool. Even if it ain't her hair.
Do I detect a cap?
I wasn't saying. No. I'm just saying.
Do I detect a cap?
You fell for the old okie doke. You know, that is real hair. It just wasn't her real hair.
There
That's
you
cool.
go.
That happens all the
There
time.
you go.
But there's a
Exactly.
chemistry thing going on. That's a problem. That's a real problem.
Has it ever happened to you?
No. Not that I went through with it, but I was thinking, man, girl, look here. If I wasn't married,
Oh, it was one of those if I would marry
if I
type
wasn't
situations.
married, look, let me
Right.
tell you now, the brother would be like, look, a brother would be like.
But you know, I think Christian or not human beings, I think that's probably run through people's minds, you know, every now and again, because we're still yet human. You know, Christians, we're not perfect. We're being perfected by the Lord Jesus Christ.
You did it.
Did I? Everything.
You telling me?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I've talked to
Joe,
I've talked to someone before.
Yeah.
Look at you. Oh,
Joe, listen intently now. For once, I'm gonna get Joe on my side. What?
But Joe knows.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
You told Joe about your fantasy?
No, well.
What
fantasy.
was a fantasy? Did it happen in real life?
It happened in real life.
Y'all did something in real life?
No.
I'm like, Charmaine, you
I'm
speaking for the whole Christian part of the show.
I've talked to somebody in real life.
And you was like, man, look here. One of those situations?
No, not like that though. No, but it wasn't like that though. Mine was more so. It happened years ago. My husband already know about it. We were going through some stuff because people think, oh, Christians don't go through. Oh no, we go through. I think we go through more than probably.
He was great, kick you to the curb.
Oh no, he didn't know. I shared that with him. I told him.
What did you share?
No.
I mean, what did you share? I mean, you talking so ambiguously, like I came clean. So
No,
you got a microphone in your face.
I do. I have a
millions
microphone
of
in
people
my face,
listening.
and I told him. I shared with him how I was talking to someone at one point, and so he didn't like it. He was upset about it, and he knew the time period in our relationship.
During the period, y'all was having a little truculence. I call it truculence.
We were having truculence. Is that what you call it? We were having truculence, right?
Funny.
But it can't happen because if you ever get to a point in your relationship, because not every you want your relationship to remain strong and be solid, you know what I'm saying, for years. But you will have some ups and downs, and you will have some peaks and valleys. But the thing is, it's what you do during that valley time. The peaks always seem happy, but it's the valleys that get you. And when you're in an emotional valley, someone can come and say something to you that'll have you like, oh, you know what I mean? If you're not getting what you need emotionally during that valley time.
During that valley time, is it okay to have a buddy?
No. Absolutely not.
If it's valley time, what's wrong with having a buddy?
You shouldn't, because that's the dangerous time is when you're in that valley time.
Well, we having peaks and valleys,
but it's dangerous.
Ebbs and flows, and ups and downs.
When you're in that particular time, like the lady, she was fasting and praying. Not everybody's probably going to fast and pray, but you need to do something and be accountable to somebody, because that's going to be your most weakest point, though.
Peaks and valleys as opposed to fasting and praying.
Because you have that mountaintop experience where everything is going great, and then you have that dip in your relationship. You're not talking as much as you used to. You're not getting the compliments that you used to, and so both parties are really lacking in the relationship something emotionally, and that's the dangerous period.
So is that one of those times when having an open marriage might help?
Absolutely not. Don't agree. I do not agree in open marriages.
921.
Yeah.
53.
Because you don't know what you're gonna bring
921 5. Look, when it gets ugly, you're not getting what you need at home, but y'all got bills and kids in colleges, and insurance and tangible stuff going on, but you just ain't feeling it no more. Maybe I just ain't feeling you no more. But this mortgage is $1,800 a month, and we can both swing this, and we just continue our thing doing.
But can you bring the spark back? Can you bring the spark back in a relationship if you're not feeling it anymore? Is there something that you need to do to bring it back? Because sometimes we have to look at ourselves to see, where are we lacking? What am I not doing?
Yeah.
And then they have to look at, what are they not doing? Or did you stop doing the stuff that you did when you got them?
I think when it gets crazy like that, get you a buddy.
Oh, no.
I think you should get yourself.
See, you're going to get somebody divorced.
We coming back with a whole
Poor
lot
advice.
more. I say.
Poor advice.
When it's not going good.
Don't listen to him, y'all.
Get you a buddy.
Heathenistic way.
Somebody to kick it with. Here's Music Soul Child one more again.